Hey, this is Don Johnson at Tamco Takeover 2 here in Hampton, Virginia. Airbrush the magazine. Dennis D-Dog Price with me. Dennis, introduce yourself. Tell us about your program here at Tamco Takeover.
Okay, well, I'm Dennis, also known as D-Dog, Dennis Price, and I'm teaching the flame and a true fire class here at the Takeover. And I got some really good students. They're, real beginners, but it's been fun to watch them grow and everything. You know, I took them through doing some traditional flame stuff and taught them the whole thing, everything from doing a layout to being able to make a pattern, make a mirror image, being able to pounce it out with the pounce wheel and a chalk powder, and then being able to transfer it to the other side of whatever we were working on. So then we went ahead and we we moved through those, and I helped them with doing candy fades and all that type of stuff, using all of the Tamco colors as far as all the candies, some of the pearls, the $8.95, all the different products and everything. I'm trying to introduce them to, different techniques, as well as really introduce them to the Tamco products as far as how easy they are to use and everything, and how well they work, how brilliant the candies are, and all that type of stuff. And they've done some pretty neat looking skate decks and a couple other mini hoods and stuff. And then yesterday I took them through just a demonstration of doing a true fire effect. This got a lot of dirt in it, but it's still going to be sanded later on today and re-cleared. But this was just
Beautiful.
Thank you. This was just a demo that I gave the class and everything. And so today they've all got hoods over there already, and I'm going to run them through, and hopefully they can all go home with something that they can be satisfied with, and that they kind of grab a little bit of knowledge on how to do this part too. So it's been a lot of fun. It's been a lot of fun.
Okay. What's your social media?
I have, I believe it's Dennis D-Dog Price on Facebook and Instagram, and ddogprice@gmail.com is my email.
Your class has grown, huh? You started with 6, now you're at 10?
Yeah, now I have 10 in the class and everything, and this is the second takeover that I've done, and it's definitely challenging, I mean, it's been challenging because the class started with 6, and then we gained 4 more, so I've been having to bounce back and forth trying to, get the guys that are new into the class caught up with the guys that came in right at the beginning. So, it's been a lot of fun though. It's really
One of the great things about Takeover is you can change classes.
Yeah, I forgot about.
Not good for instructors, but good for students.
The thing is it's like at the end of the second day, I told the class, this is supposed to only be a 2-day class. What do you guys want to do? And they were all like, we just want to stay here and learn more. And so that's the way it worked out and everything. And it's good. It's just a really good group of guys. I got here this morning, and because the weather's been so crappy, and then if I get here later, I get here and all my stuff's missing and stuff. So I just loaded everything in the Suburban and took it back to the house last night.
Good idea.
So everything would still be here.
Yeah.
So I got here.
It's windy, that's for sure.
Yeah, I got here, and the guys were waiting there to help unload the Suburban, and just good people. Yeah. This is the best event, for anyone that wants to learn and grow. There's so many different things that people can pick up on. Probably some of the most amazing talent in the industry here as far as instructors, and even a lot of the students. There's a lot of the students that are, returned from last year, and they came in here with a lot of talent, and they leave here, with a lot more talent. And me, even being in this industry for over 45 years, you know, I've walked away with tips and tricks and stuff that I take back to my shop and I use.
Part of the whole thing is networking with other artists.
Networking with other
That's
artists.
priceless right there.
You know, it gives me a real appreciation for, you know, how far I've gone and how far God's, you know, really helped me as far as growing in what I do and everything. Because I'm self-taught, but I say I'm God-taught, and you know, over the years, I kind of forget how much I really do know until I get someplace like this, and I start, you know, helping out other guys, and I forget how difficult it was to learn something and everything. So, you know, I really appreciate, you know, how this has given me the opportunity to share what I've gained over the years and stuff. You know, and just to meet so many other talented guys and become really close friends. You know, it's like some of the guys from the first takeover here, we'd talked on social media and stuff, and then we got to know each other, and throughout, you know, since the first takeover and the second takeover, we talk on the phone regularly. And the same thing now, it's like I'm going to take home more numbers, and they got numbers, and we just, you know, we got someone we can reach out to anytime we're struggling with something ourselves. So it's like, it doesn't matter how long you've been in this, it doesn't matter at all how long you've been in this, you still make mistakes. You know, shit still happens.
Problem solving.
Yep, that's it. That's the difference.
And sanding.
Yeah, that's the difference between, you know, just a technician and a professional painter. You know how to solve the shit when you're in the middle of it. So, but yeah, it's fun.
Thanks, D-Dog.
You got it, buddy.